Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Just a second, officer. Sylvie Malaika on the line for you, officer. Yes, hello?
Hey, Sylvie. It's the police again.
Oh, great. What else do you need, detective?
Oh, I thought there was gonna be, like, something about the gun. Have you seen my gun?
Please, no. No, you were trying to...
Sounds like it's going to be bad.
Great. Anything else?
You hear the...
Anything else I can help you with? 57?
In the cabin, you see a...
Okay. Ask guard, huh? I'm stuck. Oh right, I forgot I'm supposed to do like a British accent. Oh right, we gotta go in here.
Can I help you?
God. I saw another thing at the Whirling.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
I saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the Union.
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
How do we find them?
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even men on strike.
You glance at the clock on the wall behind the manager. Huh.
It's after 16. The signs are reserved starting 16. Why isn't anyone in the mess hall?
Good question.
They're probably getting drunk or protesting something somewhere. Or laying low after the, lynching.
Why is that? What's up, Cece? You can relate? Oh, that's a little depressing.
They probably fucking killed that guy or something, and that's why.
I have a feeling we'll make their acquaintance sooner or later.
I see.
Yes?
Here's your trash container key.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
I found the victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Maybe you don't remember putting them there. Oh, wait, no, I've done this part before.
Fugue states are more your forte, officer. Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. The trash collection service, CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
That's fine, I wasn't gonna ask. It's none of my business.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road.
On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond, a small truck rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a rusted trash container. Two men, their faces rough and swollen, jump out. They look at the container, despondently. CSM is written on their backs.
I hope you feel like shit like I did when playing It Felt Cathartic. Yeah, I kind of have a feeling that's where this is eventually gonna go.
Thank you anyway.
Yes?
It's a unique shit-like feeling. I'm trying to think if I've, like, consumed any form of media that perhaps conveyed the same feeling. I feel like I have.
Fuck, does Kuno care?
Empathy, huh? Why don't we try that? Or no, we should probably save it. Never mind. Don't hold it there, just cry when it
Kuno
happens.
doesn't.
I figured. Hey, that's what we do here on this channel. We cry when sad things happen.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails, all over the yard. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
It's telling me to do this, but I mean, 42%. Lieutenant, workers' boot tracks.
Noted.
Okay, never mind, that's it. Okay, well, here we go.
What do you
No.
think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
Okay, how do we... We have the thing to boost our morale. Where is it? We had what's it called? This. How do we... How do we use this ammonia?
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not mud. Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
All these spicy options. This is like the political compass option, right? This is like... This is like the liberal options, and this is like the conservative options. Libertarian, you got the bottom left. I mean the bottom right. You got the top right. And then this is the bottom left, and this is the top left. It's funny. Let's just pick one randomly. This mug is an example of prejudice. I'm going to use it as an example of what not to do.
But it was in the trash. Why not just call it out when you see it?
Okay,
Or
it's not that
do
deep.
some volunteering work. Just finish your case, detective.
It ain't that deep. The game just told me. True. How do we get our morale back up? I lost morale trying to think. Can we give him the boof? What is this? Oh, this is when we just completely run out. Okay, got it. I see, I see. Should we level up our visual calculus and try it again? Or should we save our skill points? That is the question. We only have one, right? That's the idea here. It's a bit much. Too much work. Okay, I guess right now we can just ask around. We saw a bunch of people chilling in the street. We already talked to this little one. Okay, never mind, that guy's just drunk. What's up, little ducky? A cormorant. The little cormorant's just chilling. What a sophisticated name for an animal. It's so sophisticated sounding. I wonder why.
A striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
Good afternoon, officers. I'm Joyce.
She looks and sounds like the administrator from TF2.
Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
What gave us away?
Nothing, honestly. I've said it to every drunk in town, and you're the first one who's responded.
Relax. She meant it in jest.
What exactly is the RCM? I remember hearing it from somewhere.
I meant you. The Revachol Citizens Militia. The police.
Joyce L. What does the L stand for?
Peyton, my maiden name. I'm glad to see you here. I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will, gladly.
She might be the one we need to talk to.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual. But I can assure you of his ultimate competency.
Thanks, Kim.
There's a trace of irony in his voice. Mischief, even. The lieutenant is hatching some scheme.
Aw. And here I thought he was being nice to us.
How interesting. I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines Group.
You're on a boat. You're on a boat. Everybody look at her. She is standing on a boat.
Why, yes I am.
Not a lot of people on boats, are there?
Of course there are. We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get around?
Wait. We're on an archipelago.
Yes, we are. We are
Whoa.
on Le Caillou.
Caillou? The stupid little bald kid? Caillou? I thought we were in Revachol.
We are. And the city of Revachol is on the island of Le Caillou.
Understood. About this boat of yours.
She nods attentively.
Does she have a name?
The boat? No. It is called Cor de Leyte 19 because that's the type of sloop it is.
The word "it" feels strange. Such a beautiful boat deserves a proper name. A breeze ripples through the sails and tugs at your hair. Below, the sleek, fish-like shape of the hull parts the water. Beneath that, a resounding darkness. You're reminded of something. Or someone.
Cool. But your boat really needs a name.
Okay. How about Cor de Leyte 19? Why? Because it was manufactured in Revachol East by a company called Cordeleche, and its hull is 19 paces long.
Okay, 1 or 3. Huh. How about Dolores?
Why Dolores?
I don't know. Feels pretty.
Well, it means nothing to me. I think I'll stick with the factory name. But thank you for the suggestion.
What happens if we pick the other
Because it
option?
was manufactured in Revachol. Why Dolores? Well, it means nothing to me. Okay, because it was manufactured.
How about the
in
sleek
Revachol-
fish?
What?
Because it's sleek and fish-like.
I think I'll stick with the factory name. But thank you.
What happens if we choose the X something?
Because it was manufactured in
How about the
Revachol
X
East.
something?
The X something. The X what?
The Executor.
Oh, I do like the sound of that. It sounds so decisive, so powerful.
Okay, well that's gonna stick. Interesting. She probably likes those kinds of names. Executor, you know, Death Eater or something. Yeah, okay. I see. That's the type of gal she is. Okay. Okay, but what kind of boat is it?
It's a pleasure craft, a 19-pacer. It also happens to be rated for Category 1 racing. Though these days I mainly use it for business.
How do you like it?
My sloop? I like it a lot. It's the eel's hips, baby.
Is that her attempt to be hip?
I'm enjoying this part of the interview. It has so little to do with the murder we're investigating.
He's getting annoyed.
I really do, the lieutenant thinks. Is she thrown off yet? He's looking at the woman, assessing her.
Do you have a license for this boat?
Officer, I assure you I'm a highly qualified pleasure craft operator.
The crowns of her teeth are porcelain, white as the boat's hull as she smiles. Qualified pleasure craft operator. So charming. Where's the damn license?
Can I see your license?
I just renewed its safety inspection last month, officers. It is completely seaworthy. In fact, it's taken part in not 1, but 2 Insulindic regattas. Even finished once.
What happened the other time?
The other time, I would have finished the race were it not for an urgent work matter, much like the one I'm on now.
Still need to see a license, ma'am.
Actually, you don't.
I'm pretty sure I do. I police.
It is a little known fact among those who police that the Wayfarer Act specifically denies the RCM the authority to demand anyone's operator license.
Wait, exactly how little known is this fact?
I was just being polite. Even school children know the Wayfarer Act.
Damn, he's roasting us. So we can't pull over random civilians and demand their papers. That's weak.
Unless it's their passport. No. Do you want to ask for the lady's passport?
No need.
Of course. Any more questions about the boat, sir? Officer,
The crowns of a qualified pleasure craft.
I just renewed its safety inspection last month, officers. It is completely seaworthy. In fact,
Actually, you don't. The Wayfarer Act specifically denies the RCM the authority to demand anyone's operator license. It's a little known fact among the... No need to resort to self-pity, detective. You can still ask for her passport.
Sure, I mean, why not? Yes, I'm going to... Wait, before we do that, let's save. Screw it, we didn't go that far, it's fine. Yes, I'm going to need to see your passport.
of course.
The woman is silent, smiling while the waves lap against the hull. In your hand, under the plastic, a light blue passport saying, Republic of Vespa. The coat of arms has a lion and an ostrich. Seagent.
Hi, Lim. Welcome. We're playing Disco Elysium. The second most popular disco game right now.
The Republic of Vespa, formerly the Republic of Vespa Messina, was once a dual kingdom. An amicable parting of ways produced 2 constitutional monarchies, Vespa The richer of the two is an Occidental nation known for its proximity to the Pale and its exotic financial derivatives.
Wait, what do you mean you quit? You quit playing this game? How are you doing right now? I'm chilling, man. I hope you're doing fine as well. Like the stream. Oh. I mean, it's fine, no biggie. Look at the photo page. Oh, anything else?
It is a stable country, and yet there has always been something ominous about its perfect stability. It's a place at the edge of the Muindi Isola, overlooking the Obi Sunt Isles, fracturing into the great unrest of the Pale.
Well, I'm glad I could help you. Yeah, I was streaming Doorman Deadlock for a while, but then I kind of got bored of streaming Deadlock, so I figured a little change of pace would be nice. But I'll go back to Doorman Deadlock soon enough. But yes, that's been my guy lately. Just playing the Doorman.
The woman, born in the year 3 in the commune of Revachol, smiles at you, face adorned with frown lines and crow's feet. The photo is recent. The name reads Rejoice Leighton Messier.
I mean, I could probably hop onto Street Brawl later on, if that's what the people want to see. I'm fine with Street Brawl. Your name is Rejoice.
Yes, but please don't call me that.
Why?
Joyce is much more efficient.
Lady Geist Ward. You Ashley used to play a lot of Lady Geist as well. Lady Geist used to be a lot more fun, I think. I don't know. Maybe it's just either the novelty wore off or they changed her a lot. But no, she used to be more fun.
She doesn't like it. Probably a bad memory. Mean girls at school or some ancient lover.
You're from the Republic of Vespa.
My husband is. I have dual citizenship. A Vespatine is handier when traveling.
Well, everything appears to be in order.
She nods and returns the plastic bag to her coat.
I think I have a handle on the boat thing.
Good.
Oh, if you're new, then yeah, you're gonna try all kinds of heroes. I tried all kinds of heroes before I realized, you know what, I think Doorman's my guy. And it took me a while. But who knows, it'll take you less time. There have been people who've just stuck to one character pretty soon after they started playing Deadlock. He is very fun. Yes, Doorman is very fun. Although, I'll be honest, he's a bit broken right now. And people are starting to realize that. He's a little OP. Maybe a little OP. He went from being really weak back in the day to like super duper OP. And then now he's still OP. That's the state. Doorman's a balancing nightmare. Tell me about Wild Pines. What do you do?
What we do? I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a whole. It's a giant undertaking.
Yes, not gonna lie, when you know how to play him, you can solo game. Yeah, it happened to me just recently, like the very last Doorman game I played, which was like earlier today. I pretty much carried my team. So yeah, it is, Doorman is, you can carry as Doorman, especially now. Back in the day, I wouldn't say the same thing, but now you can. Even though he's supposed to be a support, but... So, what do they do?
The Pines' core competency is logistics. Container shipping, freight, that sort of thing. See those airships there, blinking? Those are the shipping side of things. And that is the terminal. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil and gas exploration, offshore platforms.
The Wild Pines Group is one of the original Revacholian Indo-tribes. Companies awarded royal monopolies by the king, the suzerain himself, centuries ago. The king is long gone, but several of the Indo-tribes remain.
Indo-tribes, huh? Indigenous. He used to be a support. He can be played like support, but that's not really optimal anymore. You just build him full spirit, and he just does everything. It's pretty funny. Not funny for the enemy team, but yeah. But yeah, if you have any like questions about Doorman, I'll do my best to help you. Yeah, no, I've seen a few doormen just kind of throw games by trying to like focus just kidnapping people. It happens. Who are the other Indo tribes?
Son Baptiste, LUM, an unknown entity known as Brightest Star.
You're in good company, it seems.
Why, thank you.
How much money does Wild Pines have?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the company balance sheet, but I can tell you that last year, the company booked more than 20 billion real in revenue.
Holy Jesus. Yeah. There are many ways to play Doorman.
A billion?
Wow.
20 billion is a large number, but the conglomerate employs 72,000 people. They all need to be paid. Then there are capital improvements, interest payments. A conglomerate the size of the Wild Pines is like a shark. If it stops moving, it will die. Then what becomes of those 72,000 families? It's a tremendous responsibility.
Where does Wild Pines get all these billions?
They started as an exploration and cargo fleet conducting trade between the Samaran and Insulindian Isolas 250 years ago, when pine ships explored the South Seminese and charted Lomantang on behalf of the suzerain.
I can revive Door and get out. That reminds me, did you see that video of the doorman drifting with the two doors? That video was so funny. I forgot the name of the channel. I think it's like a new channel. But yeah, that's a funny trick you can do with Doorman, I've learned.
Centuries of care, deliberation, and madness have gone into this endeavor. Vessels pass through the great unrest to re-emerge with apricots in tow. The logic of the system is totalizing. It's taken everything from its employees to build it.
Let me see if I can find it. Hold up, give me a moment. It's like really funny. It's like the most epic thing you'll ever see. It'll probably show up in your algorithm at some point. See if I have the channel name here. Deadlock, Doorman, Drifting. Where is it? Ah, yes. The video is by Steezy Cat. That's their name. And it's called The Forbidden Doorman Drift Attack. You should check that video out. It's really funny. Imagine you're in a game and you see Doorman simply doing this stuff. I don't think you have to... I mean, if you're an enemy of mine, you don't have to imagine that. If they're on an enemy team, they don't have to imagine that. They have to live that reality. That nightmare. It probably helps to start out with a royal monopoly.
You know more than you let on. Certainly it helped, but most of the original Indo tribes have failed or been absorbed. To survive, Wild Pines had to grow and adapt. No suzerain did that.
What does such a huge system, what with a place like all like this?
You mean aside from being the terminal's legal owners? Who are responsible for moving 8% of the world's cargo?
8% of all cargo in the world. That's quite the endeavour indeed.
There are no minor cogs in the system. Each terminal must be accounted for, lest the entire system break. Every hiccup in such a system means thousands lose their jobs, the world over. I'm here to assure that doesn't happen.
With your help, hopefully, says her warm tone.
Doorman is Eisen? Yeah. Doorman's a shit stirrer. Doorman's Diesel from Thomas and Friends. He runs off that kind of energy. What can you tell me about this strike?
Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade secrets.
Wait, what if I want to hear about the trade secrets?
First, you'd have to repeal the Emergencies Act of Trade in Elements. That gives me the right to silence. It's quite the octopus.
How do I repeal it then?
Why? By throwing off half a century of foreign domination under the Coalition. Unfortunately for you, the Coalition also leases you the right to police West Revachol.
Excuse me.
But I am derailing us. You wanted to know about the strike.
Yeah, that's why people are starting to realize he's OP. Oof. They're finding out our secrets. What is your role in this precisely?
I believe the official title is Senior Labor Negotiator. In practice, I'm a grocery clerk. I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and return with Wild Pines' counteroffer.
And how are the talks going?
They're not. That's the problem. The union stopped all negotiations a week ago, after that awful lynching took place. Now they won't even let me into the harbor. There's a 2-meter 20 racist behemoth blocking the gates.
Tell us more about this behemoth.
What can I say? The union employs a giant covered in tattoos. A racist giant. I guess that's part of their big tent organization now.
He's gonna get nerved as hell and forgotten, you know. Yeah, that's kind of how it's been going with Doorman, or really any OP character lately. Right now, Graves is going through it. How are the talks going before the lynching?
Let's say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when I first arrived.
And when did you first arrive?
I arrived 3 weeks ago. Yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then. I prefer to do these things on site, like the RCM.
But the strike began in December.
I wasn't the original negotiator here. I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he'd granted the union in prior negotiations.
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike.
Heavens no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including overtime pay and a medical plan. This time their demands are more, I guess you could say, aggressive.
What are the demands?
There are leaflets everywhere, and banners. What did they say again? Oh yes.
Do you have hints on where's the best spot to place door? Yeah, I have like a few, like, go-to places for placing doors. So if you're split pushing, you want to place it somewhere like on a high platform. That way you get more coverage and you get more escape routes, and it's harder for the enemy to track you. If you're not split pushing, if you're defending, obviously you want to place it on the walker. Under, like, certain parts of the walker. If you watch, like, a Joe Chug video, you'll see what I mean. That one spot, like, near the walker. So that if you cart an enemy through, they get stomped on. If your walker's down, you want to place it, somewhere where the enemy can get carted to your what's it called? Base guardians. But yeah, that's the general gist of things.
Every worker, a member of the board.
I don't know what you think about that.
Fortunately, they explained it. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision about anything, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200 workers in its Martinez terminal. Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the company, they are also kings of the 72,000 employees of Wild Pines Group.
What are you going to do?
I'm not sure. Naturally, I assume that was just their opening position, a hard-nosed tactic with a side of mockery. But there's been no follow-up, just the same nonsensical slogan repeated over and over again.
Thinking right now I'll get better at enemy door. You can throw shit at the enemy bot. I mean, yeah, if you're trying to do that, then yeah, that too, yes. Higher places, so that you can jump scare the enemy with your bells, or you just jump on them and ult them. It's pretty funny. You only run the risk of having no escape route if you place the door that high. Which in that case, you want to just place it slightly lower or somewhere where you can reach it. Yeah.
And now, people are getting lynched, I hear. Behind the whirling in rags. A disastrous situation if there ever was one.
Honestly, I should probably make a guide for this. Doors need their own guide, I feel like. The doors are the most complex part of Doorman's kit.
Excuse me, from whom did you hear about this lynching?
I first heard it from the bowyer at the gates. The one whose very name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said it was, "Call me mañana."
This checks out.
What happened to this Gaumont?
Mr. Clare told him to... how did he put it? Fuck off, midget. Gaumont is short of stature, you see.
Cool. Okay then.
Yes. Keep in mind, this is a negotiator Mr. Clare has worked with before, and who was more than fair with him and the Union.
Excuse me. Tell me about this Union boss, Mr. Clare. Oh, Mr. Clare.
Everard Clare is a man of the utmost integrity. If you can say one thing about him, it's that he always puts the interests of the workers first.
Well, that's a lot of glaze. Okay. Bells and animatronics. The doors, the child cell. Exactly. Exactly. Doorman's a horror game.
Of course
Really?
not. Everard is fantastically corrupt. I imagine he has a thick, viscous goo where you and I have blood.
Viscous? Viscous mentioned? What? Is he that bad?
He is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living. If there is anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother, Edgar.
Wait, there are two of him.
Yes, Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Everard does, and when one's term as foreman is up, the other takes over. It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see, with a funny little switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much of their workers' dues.
What about the Union itself, outside the Brothers Clare?
The Debardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution. 20 years ago, anyway. It must not have been easy to establish under the Emergency Act, but they did it. I can respect that.
You get hit one time by a good doorman, you know you're cooked. Yeah, pretty much. Exactly.
Organised labour at its best, as they say. Then something happened in the local chapter elections. The Brothers Clare came and transformed it into a... how do you say?
You wonder what will be the first skin? Me too. Me too. I'm still waiting for some of the characters to get a remodel. The way Warden and Yamato look right now is unacceptable.
A mob. The Debarders are a crime syndicate. Sad as it may be, I suspect we'll be forced to cooperate with them.
Refreshingly honest, officer. The company has tried appeasing in the past, but I'm afraid our concessions have only emboldened Evrat and his brother. And your opinion, Detective, if I may ask? I'm a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Debarders Union is...
a giant leech sucking the life out of Revachol?
Indeed, and a hungry one. Sadly, Wild Pines have cooperated with what amounts to a crime syndicate for 2 decades. However much you feed the leech always hungers.
One more thing, you said something happened in the elections.
I'm glad you asked. There was a woman, the previous forewoman of the Union. She disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she wasn't running anymore, or coming to work. Ever. End of story.
Some kind of extortion, probably.
Indeed. The company suspects foul play, but there's nothing they could do. It was a Union matter.
Well, that's what we're finding out. The game I'm playing right now is Disco Elysium. We are playing a bum-ass cop in the middle of a dystopian society. And the bum-ass cop right now has amnesia. And we're just trying to figure out what the hell's going on with his life, what with the world going on, and who killed. We're trying to solve a murder as well. That's what it is right now. I'm still early in the game, but as you can see, there's a lot of info being dumped.
The point of the presentation is, these kinds of things happen around the Clares. Watch out when you're dealing with him.
Thank you for your concern, man. We'll be just fine.
That's all I need here. Let's change the topic.
Of course. How else can I help?
What can you tell me about this lynching?
Quite a few things, I'm afraid. The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Oh, this is a problem. I don't know my name. I'm so cooked. Ugh. I guess I know my badge number, though. Wait, no, I lost my badge. I'm an idiot.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi from Precinct 57.
Wait, this whole time it's Kitsuragi? Why did I think it was Katsuragi? Watched too much anime.
And this is my colleague from Precinct 41. I'm afraid he doesn't have his badge at the moment. I hope mine will suffice.
How curious. Why is that, Detective?
Because I'm a bum.
Awkwardness washes over the conversation. The woman doesn't like this turn of events.
Remember when my partner told you I'd recently suffered from an unusual medical episode? My lost badge is related to it.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
You're a poor little child with an adult body. Okay, I mean, this guy's seen things. I don't know if a child would be alive witnessing whatever it is that he's witnessed. He's solved like 30 cases, which is a lot more than any detective in this world. What should I tell her? I don't want to reveal too much. This is too revealing. Yes. Okay, no, never mind. We gotta be honest with her. I feel like if we're hiding something, I mean, she's already suspicious. We just gotta... It's possible. After a night of heavy drinking, I lost all memory of my life in the world.
Oh dear. I suppose this does explain some of the more curious turns in our conversation.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
Of course, I sympathize. but I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
Okay, that's it's fair, valid.
She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement.
Oh, okay, no. We gotta. Level up suggestion right now. Riz, let's go. All right, this is looking better. Okay, let's do it. How do I negotiate my way out of this? All right, come on. We got a 58% chance. This better work.
She's a negotiator.
Yes.
Just float a favor at her. Insinuate.
Surely there's some other way to demonstrate our law enforcement credentials. Too complex? This is a very complex game, unfortunately, yes. Definitely not for the... Alright, take care, man. I'll see you around. Maybe when I'm streaming Deadlock sometime in the future.
I will be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something very tangible.
You're in, but expect her to drive a hard bargain.
Like what?
Reports from inside Terminal B suggest it's a hub for the local drug trade. This is an open secret in Martinez. The Union controls the terminal, so it goes to reason.
They're profiting from this trade.
The company has tried looking into this matter before, to no avail. Perhaps someone with your authority and resources might turn over the right stones. Or you can recover your badge. Though if I may be blunt with you, it sounds like that may be a lost cause.
And you will sleep right now? This is 12 p.m. in my... You're French? You're from France? Hey, yo. Wow, we're getting people from around the world. Earlier, the guy from Ukraine stopped by. And we have viewers from UK. We got a viewer from Italy. And then other Asian countries in Thailand and Malaysia. Yeah, we got a little international audience here. Interesting. Mr. Worldwide.
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
Excuse us for a moment, madam.
This is not going quite as I hoped it would, Detective.
How did you hope it would go?
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us to be her henchman.
Really? I thought it was going so well.
This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser. Either way, we've played straight into her hands.
Alright, take care, Lim. Good to see you.
He doesn't let it show, but there is a limit to how much the consequences of your unprofessional behavior can cost the investigation.
What do we do here? Oh, was I supposed to choose the spicy options? I get the feeling this game isn't like linear. So maybe there was like an option that I missed. Hold up, I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom. Give me a moment. Hello, I am back. Oh, we got a little... We detected a little clanker in Twitch chat, huh? Oh, get out of here. Oh, get out. No clankers allowed. Get out of here. Again, I am seriously considering deleting Twitch. My Twitch. Okay, anyways. We could just, you know, find my badge.
Oh, that would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is large and your badge is 8 by 6 centimeters. You could request a new one from the station, but that would literally take months.
I'm sorry for putting us in this situation. I'll handle it.
I'm sure you will, Detective.
What do you propose? That we don't investigate the drug trafficking?
No. If there is reasonable suspicion, we must investigate. Otherwise, she could claim we are siding with the Union, or that we are on their take. We'd never hear the end of it. What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate, briefly. But do not share the outcome of this investigation with her. We tell her it's done, and demand for her information on the lynching.
Let's get back to her then.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? Of course, Detective. You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
You seem smart. I need someone to give me a lowdown on this reality we're in.
This reality?
It's related to that medical episode. I have trouble remembering even the most basic terms of reality.
Ah, yes. The episode. Sounds like an acute case of encephalopathy, now that I think of it.
Don't be phased, madame. He functions perfectly well. He only needs a lowdown on all of reality.
We may be here a while then. Ask away, officer. I'll help however I can.
All right, we're in. I know these all look good, but begin with the first, okay?
Where are we?
We're in Martinez, baby.
Baby.
A casual term of endearment popular among the 50-plus crowd. It's a disco holdover, pay it no heed.
I'm a disco holdover myself.
Aren't we all?
Mm-hmm. And what is Martinez?
Martinez is a district of Revachol. A very small district tucked away near the industrial harbour, north of the 881 and Jamrock. You would be excused for not knowing about it. Unimportant, they say. Forgotten, even. Shelled to smithereens during the Revolution. It has its charms, just not this time of year.
Tell me more about Martinez.
I'm not a good ambassador. I've only been here once before. This
I
place
already know
used to be
this,
a
it's fine.
province. A workers' resort before the city
You mentioned
swallowed
a
it, and
sea.
it's not really a sea, it's the Bay of Revash. Yes. We're on an island in an ocean, the world's largest body of water, the Insulindic.
Known to the early Revacholians as Les Immensités Bleues, the Blue Immensities.
Wow. That's kind of a cool name.
Vast, lukewarm and unknowable, flowing in and out of sight.
Caillou, as you already know. Imagine a...
It is clear this pebble is of enormous value to her. And to humanity at large.
Revachol? Revachol is what you call the great kind.
As if it's self-explanatory, beyond patriotism, a fact.
What makes Revachol great?
History, detective. They built this city to resolve history. Our part in it, at least. Our centuries.
Okay, who built this city?
The nations of the Occident, or migrant workers from Seminine and Ile Marat, depending on your creed.
When was Revachol built?
In the DeLorean century. 380 years ago.
And why will it resolve history?
They say it's where the terrible questions of our time will be answered. The tensions are highest, the fault lines deepest. By that I mean conflicts. Ideological conflicts. The stuff of men.
Why here?
We are standing on a fertile, self-sufficient island able to sustain up to 200 million people in the middle of the Insulindic Ocean, the world's connective tissue. It's where the money is.
So we're pretty much at the center of the world.
Oh, we're quite a way off. About 22 kilometers from the center of the world. That soldering iron is the bank of the world building. The bottom floors are Insiacom. Coalition government, Insulindian Mission Command.
Silence. She lowers her hand. The water, the light. It's as though you're seeing it for the first time. There is no recognition, only the immensity of the sea and the cold radiating from it.
Where are we?
We are where we are. I have no truer answer to give, unfortunately.
This is one thought you need to complete. Where are you?
Was there something else you wanted to know? I remember something about a lowdown.
This has been informative. Thank you, ma'am. I'm sure my memory-impaired partner has many more questions to ask, about even more fundamental aspects of reality. Might I suggest not asking them all right now? Ma'am, Messier will be here later too, and tomorrow. Isn't that true, ma'am?
Absolutely. My commitment here is long-term.
You're right, Lieutenant. I'll continue later.
It's better not to eat all your candy at once.
Indeed. I'm always at your service. Glad to have been of assistance. The little that I know. Anything else?
You seem rich. Can I have some money?
Is what you want to say, but it isn't that easy, is it?
What? Why not?
Look at that lady. Take a gander. Squint your eyes, bub.
What nice fabrics.
Why, yes. Tucked away under that sturdy green raincoat, almost rustic in its simplicity, a silk shirt and matching scarf around her gentle throat, while dull orange pearls hang from her earlobes, red from the cold. Her light green eyes scan you, full of knowledge and worry, wealth and all its possibilities.
It is your boy P2 in the house. Streaming on a Sunday. What? What?
These are the kind eyes of the rich man that seem to say everything is possible.
Yeah, so?
Now look at you, you misery-clad simian, barely able to tie your own laces. Your armpits are lakes. A scythe of booze precedes you. Your hair sticks to your forehead, and your underwear feels uncomfortable. You're poor, poor as balls. You can't ask this person for money. You're too.
Ashamed? Oh wait, do our choices matter in here? Ooh. I like option 4. Even though I'm pretty sure option 1's the right call. As I should be for even considering it. This is a woman, and I'm a man.
Yes, you should be able to take care of yourself, not grovel at her beautiful feet, dishonoring yourself and your organization with this request.
As I was saying, if there's any way I may be of assistance, please don't hesitate to ask.
Oh, so you can ask for money. You can ask her for money. Do we need money? Not right now, I guess. Probably later. Who knows? Okay, let's see here. Alright, we got more. Oh! Huh? Oh! Okay. Let's go back to the bar. What's in here? What's in here? Can we open this?
There must be another way into the building.
What's that noise down there?
Why was that so loud? What? That jump scared me almost. I just got ear blasted.
It's been a week.
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Yeah, what was that? That was so loud.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
Wait, he's not speaking British. Wait, I don't need to put on a British accent? What? Why are you whispering? It sounds like you're already in trouble. And I'm just kidding. No trouble from me, I just want to know what's going on here.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
It's the god of cigarettes and youth. Ask him if he's got anything to spare. Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
Hold on. Can I at least have a cigarette?
Apologies, but this is my last one.
The god himself has denied you absolution.
Which one? Oh! I need absolution!
Absolution? I don't know that brand, but I'm pretty sure you can get Astras at the Frit.
Can't you just, like, toss that one down?
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Shut up and throw, kid!
I'm not throwing anything.
There's no way you'd catch that cigarette anyway.
What, really?
Yes, really. Don't even try. You'll just embarrass yourself.
You're right. That was obviously a bad idea. Forget I said anything.
As you wish.
Actually, the gendarmerie really needs to talk to you.
Is it really that important?
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Looks like you've got a good view of the Whirling's backyard. Can you tell me anything about the hanging?
I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
Huh? I'm pretty sure I didn't. Wait a minute. But if we do this, it could be like a good cop, bad cop kind of deal. Well, I mean, both of these are the same thing. Did you?
No, not you two. Some more muscular type.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Last week? I don't know. Look.
It'll take more than rain to bring this place back to life.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
What kind of friend?
It was my Sunday friend.
A Sunday friend. How intriguing.
What's your friend's real name? Did he see something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette.
Yeah, he's not
Under
snitching.
the dull and darkening sky, the neighboring windows stand silent. Someone hides behind a curtain. Those windows have eyes, and those eyes are watching, spying on you three.
Can you tell me your name?
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
Really? Anyone really gonna buy that?
Martin Martinez, good local name. Let's go with that.
Alright, we'll talk later.
No. We won't.
Oh.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
Do I have... Can I level up my suggestion? I cannot. Well, we'll go for it anyway. 42%, come on. Our odds are a little stacked against us, but it's better. Hey, it's better than nothing. Let's go.
Time to bring out your secret charm. Tears and begging.
Oh.
Show him your emotional side. Throw yourself before his very feet like a dog.
Okay. Ooh, spicy options. I mean, either one. I feel like it's gonna cause a scene. It's gonna be funny. Please don't go. I'll stop drinking. I'll take the trash out. Just please don't leave me.
Trash?
Please don't go. I'll even stop smoking inside.
Listen, I really have to go.
No!
There it goes. Wasted. You would have gotten at least a few good drags out of it.
Good luck with the investigation.
No! Come back here, you bastard. What a zesty walk.
He's gone.
We should run after him, see where he went.
No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
So we just give up?
He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case. There has to be a way of getting inside the building. Once we found a way in, we can ask around for his apartment.
Great, let's do that. Right in the dick. Oh my god, it's the kid. We're on this side. Alright, time to jump scare this little shit.
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep? Pigs come to take me out? Trying to snuff me out?
No, why would you even say that?
Then why are you sneaking up on me like that? It's not a good idea to scare me, pig. Not a good idea at all. Trying to sneak up on me.
Oh, our choice didn't matter. Okay. Oh, what's this lead to? Darn. What's in here? What's in here? Nothing. Okay. Well. It's about time we, Oh. Wait a minute. What's this? Huh? Take all. Yes, take it all. We take all the money we can get.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
What happens if we lose this? I don't want to risk it. I feel like every time I try something, at least at this point, I risk losing something.
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue d'Esperance. You wait and see.
Oh, okay, so she's crazy. Got it.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
Red Rum. Red Rum.
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
We just want to know your name, little lady. No need to get defensive.
And here I was trying to be polite. Just can't win with you pigs.
You keep looking off to the side. What are you looking at?
The lieutenant is desperately searching for another handkerchief.
Oh,
Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Ozon is an archipelago 2 days' travel away from Rivershark. Its moneyed residents, used to posh restaurants and upscale boutiques, rarely have reason to visit Martinez.
hi, Ahmad. You mean Joyce?
On a first name basis with her, are we? Piggy's moving up in the world.
Hold on, what's Ozon?
It's where they grow whores like her. And their whoremen.
Why all the negativity?
Have you got a crush on her? Aching for an opportunity to defend her honor.
What are you doing to the wall?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
So you don't know what to write?
Have you ever tried your hand at graffitio? When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff, like pigs go home and Mona was here. We rarely see pigs round here, though. Just union cards. And my name's not Mona, so...
She wants it to be something true and total.
Why are you so committed to defacing the building?
This place is severely lacking in havoc. Not even the occasional trash can fire to break up the tedium. I thought I'd mix it up, you know. Summon the forces of crime and social chaos with a wall-sized invitation.
I have an opinion on this. Want to hear it?
Yeah?
Option 3. You know what? Why not? I love public art. Don't mind us, keep doing what you're doing.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
Nothing phases her.
You've lessened her desire to deface the building.
Oh, well that, I guess. It reverse psychology. She's a contrarian. Do you know anything about the recent murder?
I ain't no snitch, pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko. Can't you tell? I haven't really started it. Yeah?
I'm gonna have to stop you. This is hooliganism. What happens if I do this?
Let's be realistic. What are you going to do? Climb up there?
You heard your partner, Piggy. I'm unstoppable.
I don't condone the idea of using physical force on her. She's a girl.
Watch your back, Ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
Quite the character.
A sturdy metal door guards the southwest entrance to the apartment building. It's locked. This could be a way into the apartment building the smoking man vanished into. The door rattles against your knuckles, but there's no response. The door rattles again, but this time you hear an elderly woman's voice calling out from inside.
Stop banging on the door.
Oh.
I'm not letting any more strangers inside.
Is that a shotgun? This is the police. Open the door.
The police? Everyone knows the police don't come round here.
But I'm not joking. Or I need to talk. But I'm not joking.
No, I already told you. I won't be responsible for any more strangers getting into the building. Go check the backyard door. Maybe someone there will.
Oh.
Backyard door. With the smoker. You already were there. Didn't work.
Hey, are you there? I checked the backyard but couldn't get in that way.
Good. We had enough problems with bums and drunks and thieves loitering in the hallway. You have no business here.
We got a good chance. Let's do it.
You can't think of anything convincing. Time for some police brutality.
Today's my unlucky day. I'm gonna light this place up!
No, you're not.
Darn. Wait, how do I heal? Let me heal! Let me heal!
You don't scare me, punk. I may be an old woman, but I can still take the likes of you.
Oh, the charges. Interesting. Kim, tell her we're a real policeman.
Madame, I assure you, we are real police officers.
There is no reply. Just faint, sweeping sounds inside.
Alright, let's try again.
You're well versed in the kind of threatening legalese that implies criminal liability, but in fact has no meaning whatsoever.
Am I? Am I? Ma'am, your non-compliance is hindering a police matter. I may be forced to refer you for potential prosecution.
I know my rights, and don't you mom me, boy.
Miss, would it help if we offer to show you our badges?
Hold your horses. I don't care about your stinking badge. Just come in.
Here we go. Our morale is so low.
Give me a moment. The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
Are you alright? Should I call a doctor?
I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me.
You're still worried. It's very worrying.
Now, what do you want from me, policeman?
I'm looking for Martin Martinez.
Oh, you'll find plenty of Martins here. Don't you worry.
What do you mean? I wasn't joking.
Pea-brain. Someone played a trick on you. Martin Martinez is a name for anyone who comes from Martinez, like Sim Jamrock or Raoul Ravagel.
Oops. You really didn't get the joke there.
Nothing goes past my head. My reflexes are too fast.
I thought it was obvious. Anyway, officer, we don't have the witness's name.
How about a young male in his mid-20s, dark hair, skinny build, a smoker on the balcony. Know where he lives?
Yes, yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
What's he in trouble for?
No trouble, I just want to talk to him. Do you know where he lives?
Talk? He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there. He's usually home in the evening.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony. See if he's home.
Who are you?
I'm no one. Just an old woman who cleans these hallways.
Do you live here?
If you can call it living. I have a little room upstairs right next to the coal room. It's barely bigger than a closet. But I don't complain, no. I have my bed and my aching bones to keep me company. And that's all I need from this world.
Damn, poor lady.
And all she gets, too. The coastal wind beats down hard on the coal room door outside. Splashes of waves make the balcony slippery.
I have a few questions about those apartments.
Ask away, policeman.
What can you tell me about Cindy?
The artiste? Nothing I can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them. Still, she leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
That's all. Thanks.
She mumbles some kind of a response, then hacks something into her handkerchief.
Thanks. I'm off. Okay, apartment number 28. Let's talk to this Martin guy. Stole your postcard, lol. Door 9, huh? Is this 11?
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11. It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters would make short work of it.
We don't really need that right now, right? Let's save. Save here. Or here. Wow, what a long building. Glasses, huh? We got drip? Give us the glasses. Oh yeah, look at us. Yeah. Groovy. Who's your daddy? Oh.
Yes?
No, I wasn't trying to talk to you. Let's go up. Rosemary. Ooh. Thyme and a cactus? Excellent choice of plants. Nice selection. Apartment 29. This is our guy.
Is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security. Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Let's see if anyone's home. Knock on the door.
Knock knock.
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him is in the evening. We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good?
Sounds good. Tomorrow, 9 p.m.
Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here. Apartment number 28. Good, let's go.
Damn. Turns out it's quite tricky finding someone in a big apartment building. Don't worry. You'll get him. Remember, tomorrow. He's probably gone for today.
Now we go back to the bar and see if anyone's there. Or we can, pry that lock open. Might as well, right?
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says, number 11.
We could use some chain cutters here to cut the shackle.
Why would we want to break into some random citizen's apartment?
I don't know, it just seems like something we could do.
The lieutenant looks at you for a long moment, then blinks once.
I suppose if one were committed to it, there's a pair of chain cutters in the kinema.
No reply.
Well, okay, we'll do that later then. No rush. That thing will always be there. Alright, I can't believe it's almost 9. It doesn't even look like it's nighttime. It's like Alaska. Sun hardly ever sets in the summer. Well, I guess right now it's springtime, even though it doesn't look like it.
Trying to sneak up on me.
Oh, we're going the wrong way, huh? Anybody new here? No, right? Nah, okay. I remember there were like a bunch of crew guys that we didn't talk to yet. Wonder where they are.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer.
Wow, he looks like
a traveler.
he looks like Frank Zappa.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
From another planet. Hey there.
What's going on here?
It's the jam, my man. It's a traffic
What's it-
jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck.
Wait, this guy doesn't have a British accent, so I don't really need a British accent on him, right? I can just, you know what, screw this. I'll just do my regular accent for now, and then unless it's stated that he's British or something, we'll go
Meanwhile,
from there.
we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days.
Limbo, huh?
Upon days.
So that's where I am.
Yeah, exactly.
It's official. He too agrees. This is the antechamber of the afterlife.
So how long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes and mazout.
Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Behind the laugh, however, a touch of sorrow.
So tell me, what do you need?
Oh, we got a bunch of questions here. Got any smokes on you?
Nope, don't smoke. Some of the other drivers do, though. There's still a few around, waiting for the jam to disperse. Or waiting for the sweet release of death.
Yup, nothing wrong with that statement. Your senses have nothing to add. You'll have to ask around elsewhere.
Guess I'll ask around then.
You could also check the kiosk down the street. Frit. With 3 T's. Rebishaw's weird.
Care to spare some change for a working stiff?
Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for unfinished work.
They who?
The bosses, man.
Yeah, makes sense. First work, then pay.
Makes sense. It sucks is what it does.
Tell me more about this strike.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
What's the union demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? Forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town too. Like a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
What do you think the company wants?
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
Anything else I should know?
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
All of who?
Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
Not you?
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
It's kind of real of him.
What's better than chasing transient pleasures? The more transient, the better. When one's ended, you can get onto the next one.
Know anything about the dead man? The one hanging behind the hostel there.
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Busy? With what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
And your conclusion?
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
What are you hauling anyway?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Okay, and what are you actually hauling?
Can't even get a few jokes past you, my man. I've got another haul of found cargo. Mostly sporting goods, tracksuits and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grodd in the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Ilmaran market lately.
Could I get one of those fallen tracksuits you're hauling?
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
That's your machine behind you?
This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
A motor lorry, also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6.
That foul A6 you got there?
Good eye, my man. Yup, she's an old one, but reliable. Me and her spent a long time together.
There it is again. A little touch of sadness beneath his cool. He thinks he's spent too long in this lorry.
So nothing illegal then?
Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road.
Right. I had another question.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm. Ease into it.
Oh.
Don't go too far. This seems like a personal matter.
Man, you look sad. What's going on with you?
I'm okay, man. Just... the jams got me down. The fumes, the chemical rainbows, the tarpaulin stretched on the frames and the dull engines off.
Maybe the full-on direct approach wasn't correct. Damn, it's tricky business looking into someone's eyes and not doing it wrong.
I'm good for now. Good talk.
Don't be a stranger.
Damn, today's not my lucky day. It is slightly not lucky today. It's less than lucky. Well, what can you do? That's life. Sometimes you get those days. Oh yeah, that's the other guy I haven't talked to yet.
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin. The name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Sounds like an Indonesian name.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool, the customers are cool, the place is cool. And one more thing, officer.
From out on the bay, a cool wind gathers. It sweeps into the city, tugging at the textiles hanging around the stand. Some distance away, the sound of a tin can clattering across the street can be heard.
You're very cool. Bang, 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 bang.
This guy's like the total opposite of the guy we just talked to earlier. Really? You think I'm cool?
Oh, yes. You got style. You got personal style. You know what you like. You like premium menswear. Look around and browse. Everything looks cool on a guy like you. Take your time.
What kind of stuff are you selling here?
Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here. No shame, only freedom.
Where'd you get those comfy pants?
I'm an entrepreneur, officer. I've got sources, buyers, suppliers, distributors, manufacturers, wholesalers, all extremely cool and above board.
Do you have a permit to sell all that?
Good joke, officer. Here we don't have permits, just economic freedom. Take a look around.
You glance around the decrepit buildings, the miserable weather, the sidewalks strewn with sunflower seeds and a dust-choked air.
Okay, I guess he's got a point.
It's beautiful. Beautiful freedom.
Sweet. No permits means less work. Wait, but I'm kind of curious. Kim, is it true he doesn't need a permit to sell?
It is, yes. Anyone can set up their shop whenever they feel like it.
Oh man, if only it was that easy. In the real world.
That's right. No permits, no bureaucracy. That's why this city and its law officials are so cool.
Okay, no permit then. Cool.
Hyper cool.
Is there a discount for cool officers like me?
No need for discounts at ceilings, officer. Everything's already on sale. Anything you want, 50% off.
That's all then. Let me ask you something else.
Anything for you.
Where are you from, Sileng?
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All Revachol.
This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samaran Isola.
You're from the Apricot Suzerainty, right?
Seaguy, Apricot Suzerainty, it's all the same to me. It's all cool. I'm interested in sales. Go ahead, let's make one. Super high quality, friendly prices.
Start with a little compliment, then work your way up from there. This is about business, remember?
Me and my big mouth, I was going on about how unlucky I was, but you know what? Today's the day to be cool. Hey, you seem like a really successful entrepreneur. Would you like to support a member of the local police force?
Oh, okay. But why, officer?
Think of it as an investment.
An investment? What kind of investment?
Oh, okay. It's an investment in your customer base. Gotta prime the pump, man. Oh, wait, no. Oh, man, is there a right or wrong option here? Oh.
fair point. You can't have a successful business without a loyal customer base. How much is your loyalty worth?
Oh, how much? How much is 1 million real? Oh, 10 real. Wait, no. Do we gotta do the foot in the door thing? Now let's just do 10 real. Why not?
10 real is a bargain for that kind of investment. You got it, my man.
You know what? I like this guy. I like this guy. I'll look around. Thanks.
There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
Oh, probably looted it off a dead guy.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments, made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places.
That sounds about right.
Economical, but also trendy. Look first-hand, buy second-hand. Keep the economy moving.
No good. All you can come up with are some treated wool pants. You can tell they're too tight around your thighs and too loose around the waist.
Should we? Let's discard them.
No luck? Why not take another look, officer? Keep supporting the economy. You keep coming back. That's good, officer. Keep...
Well, we'll check back later. We can find something better. Let's ask him for more money. Let's extort him like the Yakuza we are.
Still cool here, officer.
Ah, never mind. You know what? I think this is a good stopping point. We learn. Oh no, you know what? We're gonna go back to the bar right before we stop. We learned about being cool. Let's see if anyone's there. Oh, now we're talking. Now there's some semblance of disco.
Can I help you?
It's all about money, you know. Oh, sleeping dock worker. Oh, just the guy we wanted to talk to. Okay.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Pick up the pills. Pills here. Pills.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Excellent. Alright, we can do this. We're strong. We can wake him up. Urgh. Hold on, before that, let's save. I feel like this is a save scummable game.
The worker, isn't it? Perhaps he's on his way to where you just came from. There is only one way to wake this bone idol from his slumber. Roar like a hurricane. Rip the buildings from the earth.
I can't scream right now, so this will have to do. Wake up! This is an order! I am the law! Wait, no, but wait, just the scream would be more effective. I just realized.
Why the yelling man?
Looks like a Sao descendant. A lot of Sao dock workers around.
You're alive. You looked out for the long count there.
Wait, what? I was just sleeping. What do you want, officer?
Why are you sleeping here while the others are out striking?
They got it. Majoret's got it. He's guarding the gate. Or just getting some sleep. Or was.
The way he says Measurehead implies ultimate trust in this head reckoner's physical prowess. He seems like a worthy rival. You should slay him.
What about the dead body in the yard?
Yeah, what about it?
You seem cool with it. Do you have many of those hanging from the trees here?
You know, people die here every day. Someone's found in a ditch, another one falls in a manhole, a third one gets eaten by stray dogs. If someone has decided to die on top of a tree, then how is it my concern?
Well, someone has to look into it. Looks like I'm that someone. Tell me what you know.
I can tell you this. Trouble's ahead.
You have a pretty solid feeling that the man's not just mouthing off. He's strong, but even he has reasons to be cautious here.
What trouble?
You heard what I said. Draw your own conclusions. That's all I know, and I prefer to keep it this way.
The lieutenant gives you a little nod, then makes a note in his blue notebook. So Union people think he was a killer, he thinks. Even Sleepy Hair. This doesn't help a lot, but it's something. Good work, detective.
See anything interesting in your dreams?
Thank God, no.
Was it a fathomless darkness into which we ought to be deferred, like corpses to a mausoleum?
The worker stares at you, his eyes dry from sleep. A web of wrinkles covers his tanned forehead.
I don't know what you're talking about, kind sir. But when I'm out, then I'm really out. No corpses, no mausoleums, just quality time.
A little me time in the abyssal pelagic zone. You can never return to it now. Only detective work remains. Wakefulness and detection.
Tell me about Wild Pines.
That's the name of my employer. I work in logistics.
He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about this.
How's that going?
How's it going? Haven't you noticed what's going on outside?
I'm not sure what you mean.
We're in the middle of a strike down at the harbour, trying to force some sense into the executive board of Wild Pines. For one, I could use some more shut-eye in the mornings. Right to work, right to sleep, I say.
Who's behind organizing the strike?
We are. The workers. The union. We know what we need. What's right for us.
You mean there's no leader?
Okay. I guess there's also Everard. He's in charge of the union. He's smart. Knows how to negotiate. He's got our back.
Yours?
Indeed. Help yourself to some. Wait. No. It's empty. Sorry about that, pal.
Alright, I'll let you sleep.
The dock worker doesn't answer. His head is already back down on the table, in sweet sleep.
Interesting. Alright. I think now is a good stopping point. So yeah, thanks guys. I'll see you next time. Take care. Push.